What do Beanie Babies, Furbies, and Tamagotchis all have in common? They are all fads driven by excess consumerism. Inherently, consumerism isn't a bad thing. We all need to buy things, but the problem is the overconsumption that has come with modern fads. Even those old fads, like people just buying up Beanie Babies because they're like, oh, they're gonna be so valuable one day. Or with people just buying up those rare like editions of the Beanie Babies or the Furbies, and just keeping them for themselves because they're like, I can sell this for way more in the future, which they have, because people are freaks and they collect that kind of stuff now. But there has been a change in the way people buy these things. So I'm a bit of a consumer. I've got video games. I love collecting games because that's just what I do. I'm a nerd. I've got a collection of Ghost cans because that's my favorite energy drink. I collect my boxes because I like to save the boxes. I just collect things in general because I'm autistic and a retard. But there's a difference between people like me who enjoy collecting things for myself because it brings me joy versus people like scalpers for Pokemon, or people like grown women who go out and buy Neatos, or the new dumplings that are going crazy on Instagram, where it's just gambling packaged in a kid's toy. And what these people are doing, they're commodifying these things that really shouldn't be commodified in the way that they are. I mean, sure, with cards, any sort of card game in general, it's going to be commodified because there are rarer arts, there are more powerful cards, but that's really it with that. I mean, there's cool rare cards like the Charizard from the first edition of the sets for Pokemon, but that's all I would really care about. Where the issue arises though with the modern consumer / materialistic person is that they use it as a way to brag. They open a pack of cards and they say, I got the cool new full art Pikachu with reverse hollow and it's like $100, and it's like, cool. I don't care. I collect it because I think it's fun and I think it looks funny. We'll use these two cards for an example. I have okay, it's a Magic card and it's Casey Jones. It's from the new set with the Ninja Turtles. And I was really happy when I opened this because the art is really cool. And then I have this Metacham EX that I also really like because it's just cool looking. But that's like the length I'll go personally, aside dropping $100 on like 5 new games that I want on my shelf. But people go overboard with it. They will buy all of the cards, or all of the Neatos, or all of the dumplings because they want that cool new glittery one. And I'll show some examples in a second. But basically the point I'm trying to make is we need to, as a society, escape this loop of buying things just because they're popular. Like I said, I don't buy cards because they're popular. I don't buy Legos because they're popular. I don't buy games because they're popular. I buy them because I enjoy them. That is what I like. And most people are chasing a trend. Like, I've probably chased a couple trends back in the past, back in like middle school, elementary school, but it was never some obsession where it's like, I need this, give it to me now. Back in elementary school, there was this cool new thing called a yo-yo ball. It probably wasn't even new. It's probably been around since like the 80s, but I saw a commercial for one and I wanted it. And I didn't just get it. There was a stipulation because I was playing soccer at the time. I sucked. And my parents said, go get a goal. We'll go to Target and you get this toy. I got a goal. Wasn't in the right one, but I got a goal. And I got the yo-yo ball. And I got one. Most people in this current day and age would see a yo-yo ball, say, oh, that's cool, I want it, and buy all of them. Instead of not indulging in the glutton, I guess it would be to have everything because you're just like, I want it, give it. All right, I'm going to end the rant because I'm running out of things to say, so we're going to move on to examples. Point being, I think people are way too materialistic. People need to stop. It's like any other addiction, because at the end of the day, it is an addiction to spending money. I'm awful with my finances because I'm young. I make $500 a week. It's not like I can afford to go out and buy a new car. I can't buy a house. But what I can do is like look at the people around me messing up their life and just learn from that. Looking at people online, teaching their kids how to be gluttonous and live off of credit cards, live off of welfare, disability, all this stuff. That's just setting a bad example for the newer generation, Generation Alpha, like younger Gen Z, like 15, 16-year-olds. I don't know what the youngest Gen Z kid is. All right, with that, we're going to move on to some examples, just because I'm sick of talking. I want to show some videos. Okay, so we have a couple examples here now. So we're going to go to this video.
Nido and dumpling hunting. I beat the resellers. At 5 below. Let's see if we can score.
So this video is about beating the reseller, how she beat the resellers.
The line was so long 30 minutes before opening. The employee started handing out numbers to those in line for a Nido.
Look at all these are all grown adults who are like, this is a grown, I'm pointing on my screen like you can see it. This year and this year, these are two grown men shopping for children's toys. These are toys my sister played with and I played with like 7, 8 years ago because they were fun little squishy toys. They're not this commodity that should be like resold for $50 a piece. Actually, hold on. Let's check real quick how much they're selling for. Okay, yeah, look at this. $29 for this 4-pack of like Nidos this big. Or $14 for an ice cream cone. Or the ice cube is $14. Like the XL ice cube is $40. Like this is insane. And these people are waiting in line to just resell those instead of saving them for the children who actually want them. Let's keep watching.
Did announce there's a 3 per person limit.
Like they're limiting the toys. Like that's an issue.
Following the line to score the dumplings.
They have the dumplings right.
Oh, and this is something else I want to show some video of the viral mystery dumpling. Like,
at this point, I was so worried I wouldn't be able to score due to so many people. Finally, my turn.
One of each? Yes, I'll do one of each.
There.
Like, one of each. Why are you buying one of each? Like, this is the problem. These people are the same people who are saying, I'm trying to stop scalpers, but they're buying all of them. They're buying the limit.
There was 3 different kind of dumpling squishes.
Would you like to leave your email address to get some?
Oh, they got the dumplings. They got the dumplings instead of the Nidos.
I couldn't believe it. My waiting finally paid off.
Score. Right now, I'll give you guys a haul of what I got.
Nido.
This is a grown adult. Let's go through some of these comments. So this one's grown people, by the way. Same people, yeah. These toys will end up at Goodwill by the end of the year. Yeah, these are fads. No one's gonna care about these a year from now. We're lining up for things we're gonna forget in a month. Leave it to the kids, not grown people, right? My kids have been trying to get one, but all these adults are taking them. It's ridiculous. Grown adults are racing to get kids' toys. Yeah, I mean, this is a perfect example of like, you're trying to fight these scalpers, but you're buying everything. So like, this is a kid right here. This is a kid right here. These kids want the Nidos. They see it on TikTok or Instagram and they're like, oh, that's cool, I want it. But they can't get it because Jose over here is buying 17 of them. And we'll go here. For context, I don't like to hate on kids. Kids they're innocent. They're just trying to enjoy life. But this is something where it's parents teaching these kids really bad habits of just buying and just to buy things because they're popular.
Huge, yeah, you hear me right, huge.
Oh, this audio quality sucks.
Let's get into it. I have not
Like,
got one, not just two, not...
Again, it's hard to hate on a kid. She seems excited, but a parent enabling this behavior of just buying is so bad for the development of a child. I didn't get things when I was a kid just for begging. I had to buy this stuff myself. A lot of these games I bought myself when I was like from the age of like 8 years old to my current age now. Like I of course got games for my birthday and Christmas, but that was few and far between. Most of the games I bought myself. Okay, here's another thing. Let's see this. These are adults running for a children's toy again. Like
Junior.
Look at they're like monsters. They're feral, going for these Nidos. Like what are we doing? Instead of doing something important with your life, you're trying to scalp children's toys.
Cutting open a Nido and
So we have people like this, where at this point it is just wasting this stuff. Like you can buy it, like it's yours once you buy it. But if you're buying it just to wreck it, that's a really scummy move, in my opinion.
in my hair. I started by buying some Nidos. They are extremely difficult to find, but are pretty easy to cut open. I squeezed out all of this clear, very sticky stuff onto my hair. It kind of looked like clear slime that is very...
Oh my god. Why would you even do this? Yeah, completely optional. Like, I don't get it.
It's almost impossible to push through my hair. It smelled
And
really
that's all he
sweet, so
does.
I tried tasting it, and it actually tasted pretty good. I also got this glow-in-the-dark...
Like, I take pride in my hair. I have nice long hair. It's wet right now because I just got out of the shower, but I take pride in my hair. And this guy's just ruining it.
In my hair too. Once my hair was completely covered in a thick layer of the Nido,
Yeah, that's insane. Okay, now we'll move on to dumpling squishies. Okay, and then here's something wholesome. This is probably like some kid just enjoying opening a Nido.
Oh, there's tape. You wanted the blue glitter.
See, like this is wholesome. This is awesome. This is what this is. Okay, never mind. I'm a liar. I just overlooked the bag full. I overlooked the bag full of these squishies. What is this? This is like an expensive car with these leather seats. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 7, 8. There's probably 10 of these dumplings in this bag. And she's probably only gonna let her daughter have one. But who knows? Like, this kid is enjoying it. This is what it's for. This is for, you get your kid one, and they just have a blast opening it saying, oh, what did I get? And then you move on and don't get them more. Oh, okay, so she is opening more. Okay, so this is where that overconsumption comes in. And then we'll use one more example. We'll use Pokemon Scalpers just as a personal example. Okay, so I think this is probably a good example.
Wait, hold on. Hey. Really, guys?
Like look at this. They're feral grabbing at all these like elite trainer boxes because they just want to resell them on eBay.
Dude, what the?
Like, this is insane. Like, why are we doing this as a people?
Yeah, crazy, dude. Yeah, serious, dude. No.
Oh my god! No, this is no. What is going on? He's complaining the whole time while having a full basket. Can't make this up. Rose said, "Guys, come on! I'm taking 5 boxes." Target's supposed to have 2-unit limit per person. All adults, how embarrassing. I love Pokemon, but fighting over stuff is wild. Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. It's this manufactured low supply of these toys for children. And it's something I'm sick of. I mean, and I've fallen for it. I bought the Super Mario 3D All-Stars. It was a limited run for the 30th anniversary for Mario, but I bought it because it was cool. And I've also never played these games until I bought this game. But it was very commodified, saying it's a limited run thing. It's gonna be limited. Get it while you can. It's a hard thing not to fall for, because it's so pushed in your algorithms, in your cycles of everything you ingest with content. It takes some learning to get over that manufactured, like, low supply. And to kind of summarize it all, it's just having a bad impact on our society in general. It's making us all addicted to stuff that we don't care about deeply, like the Neatos or the dumplings. But we just need to stop. As a society, we need to stop over consuming. We need to stop taking that joy and whimsy away from children that they deserve to have. We need to overcome the manufactured, I would say, overconsumption, because it's all pushed by big corporations to say we need more money, give it to us, and they find a way to pull that money out of people. So yeah, I mean, this is my second attempt at a video like this. I'm not too great at it yet, but yeah, I mean, subscribe if you want to see more. And if you stayed till the end, thank you for watching.